Meanwhile, the committee is expected to grill Police Minister or suspended Police Minister Senzo Mchunu today over his decision to disband the Political Killings Task Team. SABC News reporter Bulelani Phillip is at the Good Hope building in Parliament for more on this. Bulelani, 11 o'clock, that's when it's all expected to begin, and certainly, no doubt, a very long day ahead, as I would call this probably one of the most anticipated appearances.
Morning, Leanne, and to the viewers at home. Of course, yes, all eyes will be on that testimony by Police Minister Senzo Mchunu, who has been put on special leave following that explosive media conference in July by KZN Police Commissioner Mkhwanazi. Of course, the main issue that he will have to answer to is around his directive that he issued on New Year's Eve, while the rest of the country was preparing to usher in 2025, and that directive that being of the disestablishment of the Political Killings Task Team. You'll recall that the evidence that has been put before the Ad Hoc Committee by General Mkhwanazi was that he and the National Police Commissioner, General Fani Masomula, had been at a function just days before that directive was issued, and they are alleging that the Police Minister Senzo Mchunu had not expressed any concerns or reservations about the Political Killings Task Team. Hence, they felt that they were shocked and surprised when that directive actually came about. And of course, the other issue that they take issue that they've placed before the committee is that it appears that some people who are outside of the police and state had actually had access to the information that this Political Killings Task Team would be disbanded. So people like Brian Mokhotsi, this Northwest businessman, who Mchunu describes as his comrade, had actually been communicating with one of the people who are alleged to be part of this criminal syndicate, Mr. Vusimuzi Matlala. So the network there, according to at least the General Mkhwanazi as well as General Fani Masomula, actually raised suspicions. Hence, in one of the search and seizure operations that they conducted, they then discussed and came to a determination that there was contact between Brian Mokhotsi as well as Ket Matlala. How the minister comes into that network is actually one of the issues that this committee will have to determine. Of course, the other issue that the police minister will probably have to answer to is why did he feel that this Political Killings Task Team should be disbanded immediately instead of being wound down as advised by the National Police Commissioner. And of course, the debate or discussions was that, this Political Killings Task Team should be wound down because some of the cases that were being investigated were already before the courts, and therefore it was quite prudent that they are not actually shut down immediately up until they are finalized in the courts of law. Yeah.
All right, Bulelani, we're looking forward to this morning and this afternoon, no doubt this evening's coverage as well. So, rest up and we look forward to your reporting on it. Thanks very much. Bulelani Phillip covering that very, very important appearance today at the Parliamentary Ad Hoc Committee.